Hi and welcome to a Topp's Tasty Treat tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to make buttercream. To do this you'll need 250 grams of butter, 500 grams of sieved icing sugar, a little bit of milk, and you'll want some sort of flavouring. I've decided to use orange extract. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to cream the butter. I'm using a stand mixer, but you could use a hand whisk or a manual hand whisk. But it does take a long time, so I just find this easier. Okay, I've sped this bit up because it does take quite a long time to do. You'll probably find with a stand mixer that whatever you're mixing goes up the side, so you will need to stop every so often to scrape away anything that's gone up the side of the bowl. I don't know if you'll be able to see from the video, but the butter that's gone up the side, it's still quite yellow compared to the butter that's in the bowl, which is starting to turn quite white. So I'll just turn this back on again. Okay, this looks like it's done. Everything seems to be white. Okay, I'll just take it off so you can have a look. So as you can see, it's a lot whiter than it was before. Okay, so I'll just put it back on before I add the icing sugar. With the icing sugar, you will want to add a small amount of the time, because you will find that it goes everywhere as soon as you turn on the mixer. So 2 or 3 spoonfuls at a time should be enough. And as you can see, when I turned it on, it went everywhere. One thing you can do to prevent this from happening is get a tea towel or a cloth and put this around the bowl. This will stop the majority of the icing sugar from going everywhere. You will still probably get a little bit coming out, but compared to what it usually is, that's okay. Okay, this seems to be fine. So I'm going to be flavouring it with the orange extract. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1 teaspoon to the mix. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of milk before I turn the mixer back on. Okay, now we just want to turn the mixer back on to combine everything. Okay, this seems to have done well. I just want to try a bit of it to make sure it's the strength of the flavouring that I want. I prefer it to be a bit orangier, so I'm going to add another teaspoon of the orange extract. And just mix it again. We'll probably still need to scrape the sides just to make sure everything is combined. Just try it again to make sure it is okay. Yep, that's fine, that's the flavour I want. So I'll just take everything off so you can see it. Just move this mixer out of the way. And there we have it. some buttercream that you can use to pipe to coat cakes. As you can see, it's keeping its shape, which is what we want. Thank you for watching. If you would like, you could subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, or look at my page on Facebook.